Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Halloweek. So I'm doing Halloweek every day for 7 straight days. I'm doing a new Halloween video for you guys and it's going to be really fun. If you've missed the videos that I've done already, definitely recommend you go checking those out. I'll put a playlist at the end of the video, this video. And if you are excited about my videos to come and you don't want to miss them, make sure that you've subscribed, that you've hit the notification bell so that you can be notified of all my videos. They're going to go straight into your notification feed, into your subscription feed every time I upload. So make sure you hit that bell. Today, I'm going to share with you guys this Halloween look, which is of an iconic supervillain, the most iconic supervillain of all time. My personal favorite supervillain that I've been wanting to do forever. Poison Ivy, you guys. Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy. She was the inspiration. If you haven't seen Batman and Robin, why not? It is the best Batman of all time. There are so many villains in there. There's Batman, there's Robin, there's Batgirl, there's Poison Ivy, there's Mr. Freeze, there's Bane, and it's just an awesome video. It's just an awesome movie. Make sure you go check that one out. But yeah, so I took inspiration from that. In that video, in that movie, she has like the Poison Ivy leaf eyebrows. I wanted to kind of take from that and do my version of what I would want to look like if I was Poison Ivy herself. And basically, I just wanted the leaves here to look like they were embedded into my skin. Like underneath the first layer of my skin, I have leaves. Do you know what I mean? Like they're in my skin, like they're a part of me. So that's why I did it like this. And then on this side, I did it where this first layer of my skin got scraped off so you can see the leaf under there, and there's just blood coming down, as well as on this side a little bit of blood. So we have the Halloween blood, we have the glam, we have the glitz, we have the gorgeousness with some blood mixed in there. So I thought it'd be really fun. I hope you guys really like how this whole look turned out. I think you guys will like it. It's actually super easy, you guys, to do. So I will link everything I used below. Give me a like if you like how she turned out, and let's get started.
Okay, to create the ivy leaves, it's so easy. You're gonna start with some leaves. These ones I got at the Dollar Tree. They're just maple leaves and some scissors. And you're just gonna find the ones that you want. You are gonna see the color a little bit shine through, so I would definitely pick these dark red ones. And I'm basically just cutting them in half and kind of giving them an eyebrowish shape. And I'm gonna get 2 of these, and then I'm also going to do some little tiny ones that we're going to put on the side of our eye. But it is so easy. That's all you have to do.
Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to do this part first. So I showed you guys how I kind of cut these. These are just leaves I found from the Dollar Tree, and I tried to make that same shape that Uma Thurman had in Batman vs. Batman Robin. If you haven't seen that movie, shame on you. So I'm gonna try to kind of paste this on, and this is my idea. My idea is I could put latex over them, and they look like they're coming out from my skin. So before I do that, I'm gonna try that on this one. So this is another one that just pasted together. I'm gonna put here on my chest, and I'm gonna try that and see how that works. So I'm gonna try to glue it on with a little bit of latex, and the latex I'm using is this one right here. It's from Kangaroo. I'll link it below. So this is the one I'm gonna try to use. Okay, so I'm gonna pour the teeniest amount in here. So I'm just gonna put some in the back of this and try to glue it on here. I'm just kind of blending it out on the edges like that. And I'm gonna try to put one like very, very low as well, like almost my boobage area. And see how that looks. So first things first, I'm going to glue down my eyebrows. I've done this a couple of times. Okay, this wig might need to come off for that part. And then I'm going to put powder on top. I'm going to make sure my hair is out of the way. I'm gonna kind of tilt it back. And I'm gonna have it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this latex on it. Okay, so I did a thin layer of latex. I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a foundation. I'm gonna use NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and I'm basically going to cover up the brows. I'm going to cover all of this up so that it looks like it's kind of coming through the skin. I'm also gonna add these little ones like so as well, so let's do that. While I'm waiting, I'm going to start putting this on like my neck and covering these babies up so it looks like they're underneath my skin. Hopefully it should look like that. So for this part, I'm gonna kind of tear it up on this side. And I'm gonna try to just foundation just a small part of that. I'm gonna get a tiny bit of latex and put it like right here. And then I'm gonna get a little bit of, this is just a cotton ball, and I'm just gonna put it even smaller amount, and I'm gonna put it like right here. Just gonna kind of move it. And I'm just gonna cover that with latex. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the eyes. So I'm going to get into the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This one is the Ring the Alarm, but it's just all these red tones are just perfect for her. So I'm gonna start by getting into Alert. I'm gonna put Alert into the crease. I'm gonna really go in deep in here. I'm also gonna bring it up. Okay, then I'm gonna mix Rush and Framed, framed right here. And I'm gonna get even lower into more of the crease. So I'm blending with Rush right here. I'm gonna get into Secret, and I'm gonna pack that on the lid. I'm gonna get into the Take Me Back to Brazil from Beach Cosmetic, and I'm going to use this red right here, and I'm gonna put that into the crease area right here and out. I'm also gonna put that red on some of the leaf parts. Now I'm gonna get into Balmy, and this one's like a shimmery red is what you want, and I'm gonna pack that onto the lid. I'm gonna wet my brush. And then I'm putting some of Lolly, which has like a gold shift to it. It's like a peachy gold, and I'm putting that in the center. If you don't have a shade like Lolly, you can just put like a gold shade in the center of the lids, something to brighten it up. So I'm just going in with like Lolly on camera, the shimmery red, anything that's metallic, and I'm just gonna go into my little leaves here. So I'm gonna lightly go into this black color in the Brazil palette and just lightly carve out my crease. This is like so light. I just want to create a shadow and some depth. And this is like a pencil brush. I'm also gonna put that underneath here. Like my skin was ripped, so I'm gonna also put a little bit of the red. And I can't forget to put these shimmery colors also on here, so it makes it seem like it's trying to pop through, and here it actually pops through. Okay, the same thing for these ones. I'm going to put some shimmer, some of this metallic color, and I'm just randomly grabbing like the gold, the pink, the red. I'm also gonna get a brush like this and go into the black, and I'm going to try very hard to kind of outline some of these little outlines. You don't need to do them all, but you definitely want it to be like a light. That's why I'm not using eyeliner, because I want it to look like it's popping through the skin. On this one, I'll actually do liner. Okay, in this palette, they have like these like duochrome white green colors. I'm gonna put that right in the inner corner. I'm gonna do like a cat eye like that. Okay, I'm gonna take a pencil brush and I'm gonna take this color Boom right here, which is like a deeper copper color, and I'm putting that in the lower lashes. I'm also gonna put a black eyeliner in the tight line and waterline. And I'm gonna take this dark red. I'm gonna take a little bit of Rush to help smoke it out. I'm gonna get some of the orange in this palette right here. And I'm gonna go kind of like around the edges here. So backwards right now, you guys. I'm gonna get into a little bit of concealer and make sure that I have some lightness to myself. I don't know what I was thinking not going in with concealer. And I'm gonna contour with the BH Studio contour. I'm gonna do in this red shade, and I'm going to lightly contour my face with that, like so lightly. Whoa. Especially under the chin here. I'm gonna go in with this darker color and kind of outline along and shade around the face. Because that's gonna look pretty cool when it's dark. For blush, I'm getting into the Nude palette from BH. I'm just looking for something that is reddish, like this one right here is a good one. And I'm gonna get into that and put it on my cheek and back and my nose. I'm sort of blood on that side because I took the latex down too far on that side. And it's not like attaching. I'm gonna take a contouring brush and I'm gonna get into this shade and contour my nose. I just don't want anything cool. So this is kind of like a yellowy bronzer, which is what I want. I don't want anything that's too cool. Okay, I'm also gonna get into more black and smudge it even thicker. I want her to look super smoky. Maybe I'll do these Amor's eyelashes number 30s because they're so long. I'm gonna try these ones. For the highlighter, I'm gonna use this one. It's the Super Shot Cheek on the Cusp. Oh, it's like the perfect color for this, I think. I might also put that on like, yeah. I'm gonna get these liquid paints. I'll link them below. And I'm gonna get into like this dark green. I might even mix a little bit of black to blacken it. They're water activated, so I am gonna be putting them on my lips and hoping for the best. I don't have a green liquid lipstick, unfortunately, so let's try this. So there's the green, and then I'm gonna put in some of my cream in there. Like some of the green from the cream. Then I'm gonna take this Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm actually gonna get into this green right here. It's like a yellowy green, whichever green you basically want. This one has like some gold in it. I'm gonna put that. I'm even gonna add some of like this gold brown right next to it, like right here onto the sides. Whatever's left on this same brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and like kind of go over my contours. Especially like around like my leaves down here, around these leaves, I'm gonna put a little bit of that green that, okay, so I fixed my wig, and I was telling you guys that I was starting to get whatever's left over of the green on here and just kind of start to create things that look like veins, just like swirlies, like greens and whatnot, just all around like my chest area. Like, can you see me doing that? And so it's just creating kind of like faint, almost like vein looking things all over my neck. So that's kind of what I did. I also made sure to add a little bit of that blush kind of everywhere. My nose, my chin, to kind of give me more of that color. I can even do like a little bit on my hands too. I'm also gonna add some of the highlights, like wherever my shoulder is showing. Some here like on my collarbone here. Okay, and now we're gonna get into like the blood part. So I'm doing the blood part to kind of disguise some of these latex parts, and also here it's gonna be as if this one got pulled out of my skin and there's just like blood. So I'm gonna be making my own scab blood. You can definitely just go buy your own scab blood, but I'm gonna be making mine, and all you need is, and I've done a video on how to do it, because I showed you guys how to do a cut. I'll link that in an iCard. You can find scab blood at Walmart, anywhere, basically. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put that on really quickly. And then I'm gonna put, this is just vampire blood. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on my paper and mix a little bit of gloss on it so it's not so runny. Kind of like that, so she looks like she's pretty, but she has some cuts. But honestly, it looks cool the way that it is. You don't have to be perfect. There definitely is a way. I mean, if you want to see how to make a cut look like a cut and you want to take time to do that, I'll link that video for you guys also down below. I'm going to do a little bit more veins with this green paint, and I'm just going to be using like a really teeny brush. And then that's basically it. So that's it, you guys. This is Poison Ivy. This is my version of Poison Ivy. I hope you liked it. And I hope you guys will come back tomorrow. Don't forget, I am gonna continue to have Halloween videos. If you missed the other videos, check out the playlist over here and make sure you come back tomorrow. But I love you guys. You guys are awesome and amazing. Comment below and tell me what you guys are gonna be for Halloween and what your favorite part of Batman and Robin is. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, go watch it and then come back and comment. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.